Alright, I'm done with the tears. I think it was unfair of me to come on here crying. And I just really wanted to get my words out the way like the way I intended for them to come out. And what I sincerely want to say um, is what more do we gotta do? You know, what we gotta do? What do we gotta do to get a chance to get an indictment, to be able to speak our minds and have an argument on what happened? Now, I wasn't there, so I'm not sure what happened. What I know is, I know that there was an unarmed kid. I know that, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that police officers are supposed to be trained to, you know, um, take down take down a suspect without the intentions of killing them initially. You know, there's levels of force, and then that final one is you are a threat, and I need to kill you. So several things tell me that Michael Brown wasn't a threat, and so that's what pisses me off. That's what makes me upset, and that's what makes me cry, and that's what makes me not have faith in our system. Um, it took 100 days to even get an answer, a slap in the face, if you will, because I actually did my research, and there was about 6 to 7 witnesses on the street as this whole confrontation went down between Mike Brown and Darren Wilson. Excuse me, I burped. I'm drinking. Sorry. About 7 recounts of what the fuck went on. And what I truly believe, and I'm going to give you what I believe, is that so many of those witnesses were black, and I think they were taken as not being credible sources, and that's what I feel. I feel like they put a bunch of black people on camera, and they were probably unable to explain themselves the way America wants them to explain themselves, and we're speaking from the heart and speaking from what they saw, and it wasn't reputable to them. It wasn't credible to them. It wasn't real life information that they were giving them. And so I think that that's a big reason. And then we look into the other reason is they had what, 9 white people on the stand and they had 3 blacks. It's not. There's no way you can tell me it's not a race issue, as much as everybody wants to believe that we're in this post-racial America and shit. But I could still get followed in fucking Walmart like I'm about to steal something, and you know, that's my issue. Cause no matter how much I give you the telephone voice, how much my husband stands upright and does what he's supposed to do and work hard, how much my son excels in school and does what he's told and has manners, he's gonna be looked at as a black man that's a thug no matter what. And that's my issue, and that is why I'm upset, because no matter what we do, the word's gonna get changed from nigga to thug. White folks call us thugs now. That's the new nigga for 2014 and beyond. Whenever they don't know how to deal with us or understand us, they categorize us as thugs. Oh, that thug shouldn't have been out there in the street with that hoodie at that time of night. Oh, that thug shouldn't have been stealing those cigarillos. Not that I condone stealing, but I don't think it takes 6 shots to make your point. And as I said in my hysterical video, um, you know, white folks, I believe the dude that shot up the Colorado movie theater is still in jail right now, and maybe a mental institution because he had daddy problems or some shit, right? But we get shot on the streets. That's my issue um, with everything going down. We're not given a chance. We're not given an opportunity. Um, but goddamn, we got. I don't. I'm trying to not let my feelings get the best of me like I did, and I thought it was really unfair to delete that video because those was like my raw emotions and that's how I was feeling. So I didn't want to delete that video, so that's gonna stay up. Even though I'm totally embarrassed with my ugly cry face, but it was all sincere, and I just really had no words, and I just want to take a moment to get myself clear and just really make it known that I'm just sourly disappointed. I am very upset, and I've been on a deleting spree because some of my white friends are very insensitive, and people telling me, they should have freaking. Oh, I don't even care to even repeat some of the things that I've seen in the past, hour. Not type of people I need to be in my life, to be quite frank about the whole shit. Um, I really want to hear everybody's comments and concerns. I will block the shit out of you if you are coming down in my video incorrect. I really don't have time for it. Um, so I'm making a notion to stand in this shit and be about it because this is too many folks we've lost this year alone, and I refuse to lose my son to this shit like this because I am going to ensure that I raise my son righteously, all right? And my son's walking down the street, he's minding his own business. He's probably on his way to do some real shit with his life because I'm going to ensure that I raise him like that and ensure that he's doing great things and not being classified as a thug on the street that's worthy of 6 shots in the fucking back, put his hands up. Um, I can't. I can't. I'm gonna start getting emotional again, so it's about to cut this loose. Um, Comments, likes, subscribes. I don't really give a shit. I just really wanted to get this off my heart, off my chest. Before I go to bed, finish my drink and pray for a new day and new state of mind and stronger people. Um, and for the hearts in Ferguson right now, they're treating us like we about to act up, and I only hope that we could stand up and be nonviolent against them. But I can completely understand the frustration um, that's going on with a lot of folks that they feel like they got to do something because nobody's taking care of us for us. So I completely understand where any of the frustrations is coming from and how they show it. But I'm going to say to the people of Ferguson, if you could just try to show them that that's not what we are. Show them that we can stand up and we can be one, and we can ride this shit out, and we can fight. It's hard to say, it really is, but that's the direction we gotta take. But I understand we angry. We angry. All right, guys.